G'day viewers, check out this magnificent thing, this piece of moving artwork. I hate stereotypes, but that's what it is. Kinetic artwork. I hate all these people that say this silly stuff, but that's accurate. This is a thing of beauty. This is a very collectible car because it's a 97 Series 3 Vspec GTR R33. But this has had the magic wand waved over it by Global Auto Japan, which is Tokyo's, I think, most famous GTR shop. And I don't say that lightly. So we bought a car. If you go back through our videos on YouTube, have a look at the purple R34 GTR that we imported several years ago for Paul, our customer. Was a midnight purple one that came from Global Auto, and when I'm bored late at night I go onto their website, Global Auto Japan. It's a Tokyo based company. So Nobu went and visited them about a year and a half ago and picked this up for our very good customers that wanted something with a few extra herbs, and this is a typical Global Auto car. So they've taken a pristine car. As you can see, it looks stock, it looks untouched, and they've given it the silk glove with the iron fist inside. So this is very much a road car. This is very much a car that you can drive to the shops with grandma next to you, and you can just drive it nice and gently. It's got air conditioning. When you take this to a lot of the Aussie, one of these cars to the Aussie tuners, they kind of bastardise the car, and it's only good for the track after they've bastardised it. This is the opposite of that. So Global Auto takes magnificent cars and they just add the finest parts available from the shelf in Japan. And Japan's shopping shelf is the best in the world. The aftermarket parts for these cars can't be compared to anything from any other country. So it's all HKS gear, it's all brand name parts, and they put it together in a way that the car is super strong, it's super drivable, super reliable, and when you want to go fast, this beast comes alive. So I've got some cheat notes here because I can't remember all the goodies on this car. I think there's probably 50 or 60 grand worth of parts on this car. So first of all, HKS 2.8 litre step kit. So it's a stroked motor to 2.8. HKS nickel plating pistons, nickel plated pistons, light weight, full counter crank. H-style conrods, Nismo metal set, balance head, port abrasion, HKS metal head gasket, HKS slide alloy, I don't know what that is, HKS timing belt, HKS 264 exhaust camshaft, HKF valve springs, HKS V-cam step pro, HKS oil pump, N1 water pump, Nismo oil pan baffle plate, split fire direct ignition coil, aluminium oil catch tank. It's got a Trust T78 29D 14 centimeter turbo, Trust Type C racing wastegate, Trust stainless exhaust manifold, Trust front pipe, SARD sports cat, stainless steel muffler custom made, Trust fuel delivery pipe, SARD 680 injectors, Nismo fuel regulator, Nismo fuel pump, controller and CPU mods, HKS FCON Pro, FCON V Pro version 3.3 settings, HKS VCAM controller, HKS EVC3 boost controller, cooling, Trust aluminium pulley kit, Trust aluminium radiator, Nismo ACR 3 layer intercooler, Nismo intercooler air spoiler, Trust intercooler piping kit, Nismo sports oil cooler kit. All of that's nestled down in here somewhere. Nismo front bumper finisher, with guide. So the amount of money that's been spent on this is astronomical. That's page 1. Let's go to page 2 of my little cheat notes here. Sticky pages. Come on, sticky pages. Bloody hell, this is a very unprofessional video. Sorry about that. Here we go. We're on page 2. We'll get rid of that page. Page 2. TN Type C suspension, ATS carbon twin clutch, Nismo side skirt with door under panel, Nismo rear bumper, Nismo rear spoiler set, carbon 2 layer wing, Nismo carbon style rear wing flap cover. Here we go, we're getting there. N1 front bumper duct, N1 bonnet, hood, top mould, Nismo front clear blinker, that's that little thing there, air ducts in the front, Nismo front clear blinker, Nismo side turn smoke lens, raised Volk 19, L37T, 9.5J, 18-inch offset 12. Genuine option carbon style shift knob, genuine option carbon style console box, Nismo glove box gauge panel. What else do we have here? Nismo booster gauge, Nismo oil gauge, Nismo exhaust gauge, Kenwood speaker, Kenwood MDV player. To me it looks stock as a rock inside, but there's obviously a few little mods there. I hate reading from a list, but it's got the genuine cluster, 180 Ks, which has never been changed. Yeah, little things like this carbon piece here, this shift knob, and special parts, Nismo parts. Yeah, D-Reg certificates, all the history is available from Japan. Obviously factory Brembo brakes, those are the Volk wheels. To me, that's just a list of parts. What excites me is, I'll turn this video around, is driving this car. So what happens is you drive it around and you think, this is a fast car, it goes very nicely, and the revs build and you go faster, and suddenly you get to about 6,000 RPM and the thing just goes absolutely stupid, nuts, ballistic, crazy, mental, and all 4 wheels start scrabbling at the road, and you start moving sideways on the road and the thing goes nuts. So if you want the best of the best in an immaculate clean Vspec, sorry this video has gone longer than what I normally do videos, 660 horsepower at the wheels. So and that's very conservatively run. I'll give it a little start up, have a listen to it. I'll end the video. This is kind of car porn for most people. I'll put my cheat notes away, kick her over. And what's nice, it just starts first turn of the key. Here we go. I've jinxed myself now, haven't I? As you listen to it, you can hear there's a little cam going. It's a bit nuts when you give it the beans, but it sits, it idles, it's got that little, you can hear that, not quite a perfect steady idle. I'm sure that has got something to do with the 660 horsepower at the wheel. But look, it's a very streetable car. It's what I call a street legal street car, and this will just blow the doors off most things that you come across, but it does it in a very civilized manner. If you like what you see, give us a buzz at SunRIseCars and Edward Lee's. My name is Phil Lee. Thanks for watching this video. I love having cars like this pass through our hands. Our number is 02 9744 0539. Call us to own this magnificent global auto R33 GTR Vspec beast.